She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hello and welcome. My name is Casey. I hope you'll come and join the party by subscribing down below, turning post notifications and all those good things. But today's video is a little bit of a different one for me. Basically, this is going to be hopefully a quick video. I always say hopefully like quick and short, but it never is. But anyway, I wanted to give you guys like my 12 kind of go-to things or tips for when I'm just feeling like crap, I'm just not really in the mood. Like, you know, it's winter now. It's coming into the time where it's like a lot of people are getting seasonal depression. You're just like over it, always feeling bored. We're living the same life again and again every day with nothing to do. It's just empty and not the vibe. You wake up in the morning, you just want to stay in bed because nothing else to do. It's cold outside, don't leave the house, don't want to do anything, and maybe you don't know what to do. You just sit in your phone all day, like, you know, I don't know. I feel like a lot of us can relate to that right now. But anyway, I just thought I would give you my tips and some, not like tips, but like some of the things I do when I feel like that, and I just thought I'd share them with you guys. So I've got 12 things. I kind of managed to put them into 12, but 12 main things that I do. And yeah, this video idea literally just came to me right now because I was basically in my bed. I woke up and I'd sat in my bed for the last like 6 hours doing absolutely nothing. And then I thought of this idea, wrote my ideas down really quickly, and here we are. So yeah, let's get into the video. Okay, so first of all, I just wanted to say, if you do feel like this, or feel like any of the kind of ways I described, I don't really know how to describe it, then just know you're not alone and it will get better. It's very common, especially now. It's cold, it's in the winter months, like exam seasons are coming up, everyone's busy at work, it's just not really the vibe. Christmas is coming up, it's just a bit of a stress. Everyone's busy, so you're kind of maybe on your own a bit more, all that stuff, but it's very normal, so don't worry. It will get better, but I'm going to try and give you some of my go-to things to kind of like get out of that, or distract yourself, or get yourself up and give you something to do. I don't know. But my first thing is a tip, which is like the only like tip I've got, but it is, I don't know if anybody else gets this, but I get this all the time, and I literally got it today. See, if you're in bed and you're just not like, you're just not in the mood, you want to be in bed all day, you're just like, I don't want to speak to anybody, I want to sit here, I don't want to do anything, I just want to be in bed like feeling sorry for myself basically. And then you'll get the random urge to, I say like all the time, to be like, I'm going to get up, I'm going to shower, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, but you just ignore it because you're just like, I'm not going to do that. Don't ignore the urge. If you have any sudden rush of energy to do something, go and do it. That's the only way you're going to get out of it, because this happens to me all the time. Like I'm saying today, I'll just be sitting in my room, in my bed, I'm over it, I've got like sad music on, just, it's not the vibe, don't want to know, I just want to be feeling sorry for myself. It's not really it, you know, especially today's Sunday. So Sunday in winter, the worst. But then I just got this urge to be like, go shower and film a YouTube video right now. And I'll, like, as soon as I got the urge, jumped out of bed and went and showered, got changed, and here I am. This was literally like 20 minutes ago. So as soon as you get the urge to go and do something, if it's to go and do a food shop, this like last week, I just had the random urge to take my hair out of braids. I just got up and did it straight away. Anytime you have the urge to do something, go and do it, because it's your body just telling you like, I don't want to be sitting here all day doing nothing. So if you can get out of that by doing whatever it is you want to do, even if it's just something so simple as shower, go and do it. So yeah, that's my first like tip. Listen to your body's urges and energies and go with the flow and just go and do something. You'll feel so much better, so much more productive. Also, actually, another tip is try and wake up early, because see, even like today, I woke up quite early. I think I woke up at like 8:30. If you wake up early, and then even if you just feel like I don't want to get out of bed, I don't want to do anything, you want to go back into bed and just do nothing all day, that's literally what I did. And it's been like all day, but now it's only 2 o'clock because I've been up so early. And I've done like nothing all day. Well, I have done nothing all day. I don't know why I'm doing that. I've done nothing all day. But by the time now that I'm like listening to my body being like, you've got energy, go and do something, I still have the whole day left because it's only 2 o'clock. So get up early. That's another key thing. Because also then you can kind of see a little bit of like daylight. It's bright. Gives you a better mood. Another tip actually, open your curtains. Like always open your curtains. See, even like now I fully open them because I would like to sit in front of my window and like get natural light for my videos. But even when I just want to be in bed and I don't want to do anything, I just want to have my LED lights on, I just want to be in the dark, whatever, I open my blinds or curtains, I don't know what it's called, like this much, just so there's light in my room, so I know that it's daytime, and my body wakes me up better. Like, it just keeps me more awake. I don't know what it is. But those are my 3 tips. I said I only had 1, but I guess 3 came to me. Anyway, then I want to tell you guys my top, not even my top, just like my 12 go-to things to do when I'm in this kind of mood, in this vibe. And it's funny I say all this because literally now I feel like I seem like I'm like hyper, I've got all this energy, it's just like good vibes, happy, but literally about half an hour ago I was feeling exactly like this and I was just not about to be doing anything. But then I feel like sometimes when I have those moments, that's when all these ideas come to me. I generally had like 4 YouTube video ideas. I don't wrote them all down when I was just lying in bed, like listening to sad music. Another thing is, see if you're feeling like this and you're just having like one of those days you just like feel like a sad vibe, I don't know, you just feel sad for some reason, or you're just not really impressed with the day, you just are not feeling it. You're allowed to be sad, even if it's for no reason, because I get this, I'll just literally be no reason. Just go, if you want to listen to sad music, want to watch a sad show, you feel like you need to cry for some random reason, just go for it. Just go for it. I feel like everyone does it. Anyway, this is in no particular order, by the way, but it's just kind of the order that made the most sense. But I've got them written on my iPad so I don't forget. But my first thing is get up and shower. I know it sounds ridiculous, but obviously this is all the stuff like if you can, because if it's so bad and you can't get out of bed and you just really are not feeling it, then that's totally fair enough. You're allowed to have a day off, you're allowed to rest, you don't need to earn rest. You don't expect, I did this, and this, I deserve a day off. If you need a day off, just take a day off. If you need time off, if you need an hour in bed extra, just do it. You only live once, it's really not that deep. But my go-to thing first is to just get up and shower. I feel like once you're up, like when I say up, not just like awake, once you're out of bed and you've showered, that changes everything. Even if it is just putting your pajamas back on and then sitting back in bed, you'll feel so much more awake because you're up. See, when I'm up and I'm showered, I just can't even get back into bed. I don't know what it is. I don't know what that noise is upstairs, but I don't know if it's just a me thing, but anyway, that's my first thing. And my second thing is, once you've got out of the shower, you're up, you're about, get cute. Even if you're not going anywhere, which you probably won't be because I never do, just get up, get cute. If that means sorting your hair out, as you can see my hair's a bit of a mess, but I just kind of chucked it back so it looked presentable. I'm in really comfy clothes right now, so I'm not really like cute, but it's more put together than I was before. So just get cute, maybe do your makeup. Right now, I feel like I'm kind of over the whole like do my makeup thing, but before, whenever I'd feel like this, if I got up into my makeup, it would just change my mood altogether. I don't know what it is. I would just feel so much better, so much more hyped. Like, just trust me, try it out. Get up, get showered, get changed, do your makeup, do your hair, put on the clothes you like, whatever it is. Just look cute. Even if it is just putting on pajamas, but it's like new pajamas, or just putting on fresh pajamas, or your favourite pajamas you just feel like cute in. Do that. Number 3 is try and work out. If it's going to the gym, I know right now, like I said, it's cold. You might not want to venture to the gym, because when I did that last week, it was literally freezing. It wasn't really the vibe, but afterwards I felt good for it. But it was so much effort to convince myself to go. But even if you just do like workouts in the house, a little bit of a dance, just like a quick workout, it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just even if you just like walk about, it's any type of workout. I feel like it just helps you and gives you better vibes. You feel so much better after you've had a workout or you've been to the gym. Even if you literally just go to the gym and go on the treadmill and a bike or something easy, or if you do a full-on workout, whatever, it's up to you. But I feel like that is another thing that's really helpful if you're just not really feeling right, you're just feeling a bit crappy. I don't know how else to put it other than that, to be perfectly honest. Number 4 is probably like self-explanatory. I feel like everyone knows this by now, but I'm going to tell you, just in case you don't. But it's to clean your room or your flat, wherever you live, clean your house, whatever you want to clean your bathroom, clean whatever. But especially clean your room. A clean room is a clean mind. I'm saying this while my room's an absolute mess, but I think after I've done this video, I'm going to go clean my room. But right now, yeah, I should take some of my own advice. But cleaning your room just is so like therapeutic. It makes you feel better. And also once it's done and your room's clean, I don't know, it's just something about having a clean room. When your room's messy, you just feel like, nah. When it's just like clean and all put together, it just lifts your spirit. I don't know what it is. There must be science behind it because it's fact. And I know loads of people say it. I'm not the only one, I didn't make this up, I promise. But yeah, clean your room, clean your house, clean whatever you want to do, and just, you'll appreciate it after you did it. Might even make you like motivated to work because you've got better working space or anything like that. Trust me. Clean your room, clean your house, clean whatever needs to be cleaned, just clean it. Even if it's just like sorting out your wardrobe, putting your clothes away, whatever it is, because I know we all have that chair in our room that's covered in clothes. Sort that out. You know what I'm talking about. Go and sort that chair out now. Okay? Number 5 is such a, like, what's the word? It's such an important one. Yeah, maybe that's what I was looking for. Make a meal. Because see, whenever I'm feeling like this, I just don't want to eat. Like, I'm not even hungry, but it's not even like, oh, I'm gonna like starve or anything. I just don't really want to eat. I'm not hungry. I can't be bothered to cook. I want to order food, but I'm like, no, I don't want to waste money. I just can't be bothered to cook. I just want to be in my bed. I don't want to get out of bed. Especially don't want to have to like, actual cook. Heating up something is one thing. Cooking is another. Even heating it up is just like, it's long. I don't have time for that. I can't be bothered. But make yourself a meal. It'll be worth it. Get you out of your room for a bit. Cook your favourite meal, your favourite dish. Try something new, something easy. Maybe even like cook a little bit, like a bit of a batch cook. That's what I like to do. I'll cook, say it's like pasta. That's pretty much quick and easy. Make enough for you to have later. So you're not just sitting like, not eating anything just so you can't be bothered. At least if you just cook this once, you could have food sorted for like the next like little bit. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, eat, cook, go out, buy some food, whatever you want to do, order food. But making a meal is probably the best thing. Then I also really think this one is actually beneficial, but like I said, with the weather, it's kind of a little bit hard. But number 6, go and get a walk. Get a walk, go for a walk. Go and get some fresh air, clear your head. If you want to just walk and maybe phone someone, listen to music, listen to a podcast, watch a video, I don't know, whatever you want to do. If you want to go out there and just see the scenery, walk along the beach, whatever, I just think going out and getting fresh air is honestly so good for you. When I'm hungover, when I'm just bored, when I'm just not in the mood, going out for a walk, it's just, I don't know, it just does something better. Even if you just go and shop, window shop, go to like a little coffee shop, something cute, but go out and get some fresh air. Okay, numbers 7 to 12 is probably like the ones that I actually do the most. They're like my go-to, but I don't know why I left them last. But anyway, is to watch a comfort show / like a movie, a comfort movie, or maybe a new movie. Like I said, if you're still in the mood, you want to watch something sad, you want to cry, find a sad movie. If you want to watch a comfort show, my comfort shows are definitely like Modern Family, Bob's Burgers. I love to watch like kids shows when I'm just not really in the mood. Something I've already seen a million times. Friday Night Dinner, Outnumbered, anything easy. I know a lot of people's like comfort shows like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, that kind of chilled comedy, light-hearted, a kids movie, sad movie, romance, a thriller, maybe even a horror. I like a horror here and there. Sometimes if I'm not really feeling it, then I don't like to watch anything too serious because I just can't really be bored, pay attention. But just something easy, that's good, especially like a comfort show that you've watched a million times and you just know that you love the best. Because if you just are not really in the mood, watching something you have not watched before, sometimes it's just, you don't give it as much of a chance. I know I don't. I watch the first 5 minutes and if I'm not feeling it, plus I'm not feeling the movie, I'll turn it off and I'll never go back. So I like to watch comfort shows of things I've already watched. Then my next point is actually very similar. I don't know if these are the same things or not, but comfort YouTubers. So I personally love to watch vlogs and like chilled like chit chat videos, maybe like get ready with me's, but like really chilled, just like chill chats. I don't know, vlogs, there's nothing too much that's going on. As you will know if you actually watch my YouTube frequently, I love watching like Naturally Sunny, Only Bells, Arnell. I love watching all of them and watching their vlogs and just their chill videos. Like literally their videos are like an hour long. I can just sit and watch them like they're movies. Even if I'm feeling a little bit more energy, like the Sidemen videos, they're like an hour long. And the time just passes and it just gives something to do. And it's just more entertaining than just sitting there and scrolling through my timeline, my newsfeed, whatever you want to call it, my For You page. Like, it's just a bit more fun. And also sometimes I feel like, depending on your mood, you can watch, like, your YouTubers will be feeling the same way as you sometimes and they'll actually talk about it, and it's like nice to see that you're not the only one. And also see if you're just sitting your own, maybe your friends are all busy, they're out, whatever, you're just chilling on your own. Watching these vlogs just feels like you're on FaceTime sometimes. Like, I just feel like I'm sitting chatting to the person. I don't know, it's just a vibe and it just makes you feel a little bit better. See what they're up to, maybe it'll give you some inspiration Maybe they're trying a new meal and you're like, I'll try that. Or they're doing makeup. You might just want to get up and do your makeup with them. Do you know what I mean? Like, I do that all the time. But yeah, this one is definitely my personal go-to, but I'm just like, I'm a music lover. But listen to music, if it's sad music, hyped music, like when I'm just in bed and I'm just over it, I'll put like sad music on, but then if I'm like, okay, I need to get out of this little funk or whatever, I'll put on hype music. Like especially if I get up and I'm like, okay, I'll go shower. When I go shower, I'll put on hype music, get myself all like in the mood, or maybe I'll put like thousands R&B on. Whatever it is, I just love to have music on. Or even if it's like lo-fi music, just like really chill. I have music on 24/7. And I don't know if it's just me personally, but music really changes my mood. If I'm just not really feeling it and I put sad music on, it's gonna make me feel worse. But sometimes I don't want to do that. I don't know why. But if I put on hype music, it just makes me get a little hyped and feel a certain type of way. And it's a vibe. But yeah, go listen to music. You can also obviously do like more than one of these at a time. You can be cooking and have YouTube on. You can be cooking and listen to music. Even if you go shower and get changed, you can have your music in. Do you know what I mean? Then number 10 is probably one of my like favorite new kind of things to do is read. As you can see, my books up here. This is not even all of them, but this is some of them. Reading is just like therapeutic. I don't even know how else to say it, because sometimes, especially myself, I notice that I'm on my phone a lot. If it's TikTok, YouTube, whatever, literally just scroll my phone for no reason. I'm not even speaking to anybody, I'm literally just on my phone for hours for literally no reason whatsoever. Going and getting a book and just sitting on my bed. If I have my music on, when it's nicer weather, sometimes I'll sit in the park and just read. And you like, if you have the right book, you can literally just get lost in the book. And this is very funny for me to say, because I literally never used to read. In school, I never read the books. I would always skip the books. But when lockdown begun, like last year, I don't even know when it began, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get into reading because I just think it's gonna get me off my phone and give me something to do. And I'm so glad I did, because it's actually so good. And I feel like it's just good for your brain as well, especially once it's got like they're written well. You can like learn new words, just get good at your reading. I feel like it definitely improves your English, and they just give you something to do, the past time. Also, ones that are about to be turned into like a movie or a series, good to watch, but to read, and then you can watch them after. I've got a few like that. But I have actually just bought a few new books. So if you want a book haul or whatever, let me know down below. I'm trying to keep like a review. So I've read like 5 books recently, and I've got like a little review of what I thought of all the books. But also, if you do like reading, check out Pinterest and also like TikTok for other book recommendations, because that's what I always do. But I'm so glad. I'm just obsessed with books now. Like, not even obsessed with reading them. I do like reading them, but I'm obsessed with buying them, and it's such a problem. Even literally this weekend alone, I think I bought like 10 books. Maybe not 10, maybe like 8, but still, we need 8 books right now. Not me, but anyway, read. It's so good for you. If your friends read as well, buy a book, read it. You can swap books. You can read different types of vibe: horror, thriller, romance, comedy. If you want to read about like a bibliography, that is not what that's called. Biography. Oh my god, what is that word? What is that word again? Also, another point, which is kind of the same kind of vibe, is doing something that will actually get your brain working and get you actually up and doing something. This one's gonna sound weird to some people, but I do this all the time. Colouring in. Literally get a colouring in book, sit there, colour in. I can do that for hours. If you want to do a jigsaw, Sudoku, a word search, literally anything like that is so helpful. It keeps you occupied for ages. And you can just put your music on in the background, something chilled, and just sit and do that, and it keeps you off your phone and everything. And you can also get all those things like cheap, and it gives you something to do, and you can keep them for ages. So that's another thing. And my final thing, which is the one that I do the least, and you're probably not going to do, let's be honest, but you should, and I should, but you probably won't, is do your work. If you're a student, do your uni work. If you've got like actual work for your job, if you want to just work on like yourself, like your ambitions, do some journaling. If you're religious, maybe you want to like work on your relationship with God or anything like that. Like, it literally just depends, but just work and do something that will actually benefit you. Even if it's like looking for jobs, writing down your ambitions in life. Maybe you want to start your own business, write down stuff like that. Do some do some research. If you're a YouTuber or you want to be like content contributor. I really can't speak today. I need to go and eat breakfast because I actually can't speak. I think the lack of food and stuff is really affecting my brain right now. But if you're a content creator or you want to be, go get cute, take some Instagram pictures, film a YouTube video, get YouTube video ideas, anything like that. But work on yourself instead of just sitting around doing nothing. You can even be in bed with music on and be doing this. I was literally doing that today, writing down ideas of things I want to do. I literally wrote down all the ideas for this while I was in bed in the mood. So you don't need to be up like, oh, so excited. You can literally just do that and it will motivate you to just get up and do it, because I feel like that 100%. And if I was smart, I'd use this time to do uni work, but it is what it is. But anyway, that's all my tips, my 12 go-to things to kind of do to distract you, get you out of like a not feeling too great mood, bring you, I don't know, some joy, entertain you, distract you, whatever you want to call it. And I hope that these help somebody. These are what usually helps me, and I hope that my tips help. And if you have anything that you do or like any advice, comment down below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn your post notifications and all those good things. And I am away to go make breakfast. I guess it's technically lunch now because it's literally like 2:30. But anyway, I'm going to go cook. So yeah, stay positive, guys.
See ya.